Everybody, welcome over here. As we onboard more and more clients in the past year, it's been pretty sad to see that they have been scammed by previous agency, or scammed might be a little bit extreme, but you get it, right? Basically, they logged in for a contract and never really showed them results. They could be charging a lot or very little. And today I kind of want to share with you right, if you're using existing agency or you might be potentially using an agency, how can you spot them, right? Whether they're real or not. So today, specifically, I want to talk about getting ranked in a 3-pack. So anytime a family or a homeowner goes on Google, if they type in a search term, typically they're looking for your services already, right? We call these the problem-aware families or homeowners. So one of the key thing here is to make sure your funeral home is one of those that's ranked in the 3-pack or map pack. So, or typically family just call this, right? Getting this basically your local listing. So to get ranked in here, how do you know whether your your agency's working on an account? First, very critical is going to be, are they updating your Google listing? Very quick audit is just look at your Google listing. I do not know who they are, okay? But first of all, is to see whether the hours are correctly put there, right? For funeral homes, typically should be 24/7, right? Make sure name, address, phone number are accurate, and which is not new, by the way, but if they haven't updated your products and services, that's bare minimum, right? And right, you want to make sure you have a good business description, okay? And they also help you upload minimum of 10 photos, okay? So that's very absolute minimum, is to make sure name, address, and phone number are accurate, and photos minimum of 10. They upload your products and services, and they have good description on there. So very bare minimum, right? So for example, let's randomly look at one here. Right? It's not good to see that it's still closed, right? So we'll randomly look at a few. You can see this listing here. They don't list any products and services on here. That's pretty sad, right? And there's no description of who they are, what they do, and how they're different. And what Google ultimately is doing for a complete listing, more or less, is so that way it can bypass your website altogether. Because family, they will see right away, oh wow, you do this, X, Y, and Z, and this is how you're different, and they will call you. So the first audit is just make sure your existing agency, they are actually completing your Google Business Profile. That's called GBP, Google Business Profile. So just quickly audit, make sure those things I went over are already up to date. And it's not one time, right? Google always updates its latest things, so make sure the fields are all complete. And very often, whatever you put in, Google will revert it back. So just make sure you're ongoing check-in. What we do here at Ring Ring, not trying to sell promote here, is it's not once set and forget, right? We keep an audit in. Anytime Google comes up with a new feature, we update it. But that's the first test I'm going to give you. Obviously, that's not the only thing to get you ranked. It were that easy. Hopefully it were that easy, but obviously it's not. If any questions, let me know.